Hey guys, welcome back to Civilization 6 Rise and Fall as Hojo Tokimune of Japan. And we are on the road to a golden age in 10 more turns. 7 more turns. And we finally have our first amenity issue over here in Takamatsui, which incidentally is our second most productive city. Or city with the most production, which is kind of interesting. But nonetheless, I thought for sure it would be Fukuoka or even Osaka, but you know, those are good cities to have for additional production. Not the best trade, but we'll take it just to trade. I believe Tamiris is still at war with Gorgo. Shaka interrupted my thought there for a moment. Let's see if we can... She is not at war with anybody right now, which is a little disappointing. Carthage, which, oh yeah, Carthage is on the other side of the ocean. Okay, meanwhile, 2 more turns until rocketry, so let's do a builder. And that way we can use the jungle to help build the rocketry area. And you too, since you are the second busiest city, nothing I can really clear. Could clear that jungle up there to help build. I mean, it's going to be fairly minuscule in retrospect, but we need 2 more turns, and that's going to do the timing for both of those cities perfectly, so we might as well get a builder. We won't have as many builds on them, but that's not overly relevant. We can always make builders later. Now we're starting to run into a little bit of an amenity issue. And housing. Our amenities are good. Let's see. We could buy some pearls. So let's do that. Let's see. Ivory. Okay. We still have 99. Get some sugar. Okay. There we go. So this could also be a housing issue, but I don't mind getting the additional amenities should we really need them. Yeah, they looks like they're doing better. A little bit happier. Alright, so next turn. And we can start our rocket bases? What are they called here? Rocket bases. Spaceport! Oh, you didn't just do that.
You launch a rocket, you're not really flying that rocket. You're just sort of hanging on.
What in the world are you doing, Teddy? What are you doing? Man, what are you doing? That city will never survive with the pressure I have over here on you. That city is not going to survive, my friend. Not even close. And spaceport in 20... Spaceport. We'll promote you. Ace driver. That's hilarious. Scandal, neutralize governor. Well, we'll get ace driver. Escaping is good. All right, so what city is this? Okay, you need a place to go. Is that what it is? Why are we getting a weird thing like that? Oh, science. What am I thinking? Okay, let's see. Well, let's get advanced ballistics, although or we could just get combined arms, so we can just go ahead and make our beeline to our needed space requirements. So let's just do combined arms. And you can start on the spaceport as well. 30 turns? That's not terrible, but... yeah, big difference between 88 production and 55 production, isn't there? 30 turns is still respectable. So, there we go. Right there. We'll clear that area up there for a little bit of production. Let's see how much we get. Yeah, we'll take 2. And we'll take 1 there. But hey, we can clear this. We can clear this rainforest. It's called jungle. I don't understand. What, rainforest, jungle, same kind of thing. It's was it jungle in Civ 5? I really don't want to send it to Shaka. But our real competition right now is just Gorgo. I don't see any threats. Any serious threats, I should say. 260, 52, and 192, 46. We'll go to Gorgo. Why not? We'll go to Yerevan, which is a city-state that she captured. If for no other reason than to level up our guy. Can work this hill for a little bit more production. You can clear some more jungle or rainforest, whatever you want to call it. 2 builds, so we can clear that one and then convert that to a mine. I guess you could call that 2 birds with one builder. Okay. Research. He'll give us 10. We had to push out a little bit of money to get some luxuries, so let's see if we can't. Alright, so 10 it is then, I guess. Okay, well, we made some of our money back for those trades. I don't suppose we could do anything with Gorgo. She always has that kind of smirk on her face, as though she wants to be friends or something, but... should we establish an embassy? I don't think we should. It's not worth the gold. Nah, not worth it. Not relevant. Now she has a Sydney Opera House. We need her to go to war again with Tamiris. She is friendly? Yeah, she's going for that culture victory, so she's she's trying to be as friendly as possible. Once we finish the ship here, we're gonna make our airport. This Detroit is not going to last long with the pressure that we're putting on him. just isn't going to last. And I don't want that damn city. We don't need another city right there. I'm not sure what kind of insult that is, but... He's got a monk. I made those monks. They're not... now you can build them pretty quickly, but they... And they're not anything special. Alright, let's go ahead and get suffrage so we can get democracy. And... I'm like half tempted to think, should we just like go crazy with science here or production? I'm thinking production, because that'll also give us points for engineers. I see no change in production value, though. Yeah. We're at 88 regardless of what we do. Okay. Culture, I'm not even remotely concerned about. So, okay. What about you in production? Yep, that's worth it. Plus we'll get engineer points. You're at 11 growth. 15. 45. Doesn't affect food. Doesn't affect science. Well, it affects science a little bit because it's pulling them off science. So we need some growth here. Could work this tile. This is a hill. That's a hill. And there's a rainforest, so we have a lot of options when it comes to getting some additional production. And we could use this builder after he works on that mine there. Could work these crabs too. Might just do like a round of builders. Yeah, let's do like a round of builders. And we'll do science, replace science. Three more turns for the battleship, and we're gonna get a our commercial hub now. In our little city. We could really use some more trade routes, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and work that hill. And you can foment unrest. I need housing in my main city. That's not a big issue right now. Okay, 2 of 15. Or 2 of 15. 12 of 15 housing. You're good. 15 turns for a battleship. Let's just get you a builder. There's our golden age. We're in the atomic era and we have a golden age. Alright, that knocked off some build points. We can still take that rainforest and this rainforest. He's got one build left though. Yeah, let's just take the rainforest. Yeah, we need housing everywhere. I could probably build some housing in Osaka. 2 new city-state quests. Pedro is no longer at war with Shaka. And he was fighting Teddy. That probably wasn't a very productive war. And now all the city-states that were engaged in that are made peace too. Alright, so 2 arms. No. Wish you were here. Bodyguard of Lies. Check that out. Unlocks the Eureka for advanced flight, nuclear fusion, and rocketry, and the atomic era, which we already have. If in the information era, and Eurekas for satellites, robotics, nuclear fission, and nanotechnology are unlocked. 100% XP earned for all air units. That's interesting, but not useful for us. And it's only going to last as long as the Golden Age. So what will be the most useful for us now is probably Bodyguard of Lies. Takes no time to establish presence in an enemy city. Time to complete all... Yeah. That's going to be more productive. Although the Air Force Woman is appealing. Let's see. Artillery. Yeah. And that will complete our artillery. Still have not grown to the aluminium, as our British friends would say. How is it? How is it aluminium? How is it aluminium? There's no I after N. It's aluminum. Clearly, aluminum. All right. Great. That's awesome. On Carthage. All right, so never thought about oil. Nuclear fission. So we will have to get advanced ballistics anyway, won't we? What was I thinking? And we're going to need computers too. Let's go ahead and knock computers out. And we could make some drones. Great person. Who do we have? Nikola Tesla. Who's that guy? Alright, so this district regional building provides +2 production. Huh. Okay. Well, it seems only appropriate that we would get Nikola Tesla as Japan with electric factories. This district regional building provides +2 production. Okay, I think I want him over here. And no point in using him for 2. No, we're not going to swap that out. Really? Wait. What? Too far to work it. Okay. Alright, fine. 1 build left. Wow, that's a lot of stuff we could be working over here. He is building a guy. We could move her over here. Well, no, we'd have to buy tiles. I think we would be able to make a agricultural fishery here. Aquacultural fishery right there. I'm hearing it rain outside. As of this recording date, we have Hurricane Florence heading our way. Making landfall. There is uranium. Okay. I got sidetracked. Alright, so you made a ship. We want you to make an airport. But what's the point when we don't have aluminum? Why can't I make an airport? Airport. Or not an airport, but like an airfield or whatever it's called. Why can't we make one? Because we need 13 pop. That's 23 turns. How sad. Well, I think we need a builder here anyway. Because we need to start getting, like, farms going. Alright, so that's doing us no good up there. Well, let's check out Tokyo. And really culture. Oh, right, because we have, the Wonder. The Matterhorn. Yeah, that gives us, like, the ability to go over hills without a penalty. Do these guys have that bonus yet? I remember we ran the guys by the Matterhorn. Why can't we see his bonuses? Well, I don't know whether I want to really run them all the way up there. How many turns will that take? Well, that won't take long. Gives us something to do in the interim. We'll run all those guys by the Matterhorn. Alright guys, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. As you can see, we are making some great progress towards a space victory here. And the only person on the radar that we can be remotely concerned about is Gorgo. And as long as Tamiris wants to go to war with her, either of those two, as long as they're at war with each other, it's yeah, it's going to be a little challenging for them to really do anything with their culture. And I don't really see anybody running away with religion right now. And we are, well, Shaka is just now making his spaceports like we are. But he's, I mean, he's got a lot of cities. And we can always go to war with him if he starts getting too crazy. See, here's a spaceport. But, I kind of knew he was going for space. You know why he did it, right? Because he got that engineer. If we could get him to go to war with Tamiris somehow. But, so I guess, I'm not really overly worried with him because once we get ours down, with our production, we should be able to just kind of blow him away. But him having, launched the Earth satellite does put him a little bit of ahead. But nonetheless, but the great thing about having him as a neighbor and or having him as a competitor is that he's our neighbor and we can go straight for him. Alright guys, so on that note, we'll go ahead and end it here. If you haven't already, go ahead and click on that channel icon you see appearing there on the screen to subscribe to the channel. And click that notification so you guys will know when the next Civ 6 uploads are available, as well as other content that's here on the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video.